came on too strong, didn't I?
No, it has nothing to do with you. It's just no.
Was it the hair?
What?
Dark friend.
No, I shouldn't have braided it. Makes me look too much like her, doesn't it?
Ooh, bacon.
Hey, what's up there, my beautiful bacon bits? It's Reverse BLT here. Welcome back to the channel. I'm about to get into episode 3 on premiere day of Wheel of Time. We left off with the group getting split up after going to the Fallen City, straight out of the books. The show is just pretty much hit or miss at this point. I'm hoping it will find its stride and just like get tighter editing, a little better direction, and hopefully, I don't know, figure out how to improve the sense of that everyone knows what they're doing, you know, like, because a lot of times the scenes feel like they're compensating for not having enough preparation. Like people, like the actors don't seem to know where they're supposed to be sometimes in the scene, what they're supposed to be doing. This is mostly, you know, noticeable in the action sequences. The action sequences really don't feel nailed down well enough. But, you know, again, it did improve, though, in the second episode. So let's hope that trend continues. Let's get right into this, see what happens. For a second there, I thought this show was actually going to humanize the Trollocs. You guys ever see Mystery Science Theater 3000 where they're like, it's a good thing I had my peripheral vision removed. Feels like the Predator with her braids. I guess it was a good thing it was only a single Trolloc and he didn't take her very far. Okay, that was cute, having the fang of the Dark One appear in the Trolloc's blood. I'm not really sure that added anything to her character, you know? We already know Nynaeve is tough and that she's gonna figure out a way to survive. I mean, I guess I felt like I might be bringing book knowledge into that assessment, though, so maybe the show did need a scene like that.
Hey, Gwen! Van. We're gonna find them. We will. Promise you. But we're gonna be no help to them if we get ourselves killed. All right? Who knows what's out there and can hear us?
The Shadow knows.
Yeah? And if we find them along the way,
back home.
I was wrong.
I'll arrange that the Trollocs will come back if we did. She said we need to go to the White Tower.
Don't worry, I'll get it.
To just channel. Oh, that's what she's gonna do. All right.
Come on.
I haven't made a fire in a long time. I'm not sure I could do it anymore. It'd take forever, probably.
Was that me or you? If you wouldn't mind channeling us some food or water.
No one can do that sort of stuff since the breaking of the world. Oh, water, maybe.
They're all right.
Not food, though.
I don't know. But I know where Rand will be headed. Back home.
We can't go back.
We have to.
We can't. And they won't either.
How do you know?
Because I know Rand. He'll go where he thinks you're going.
Yep. That is some beautiful moss.
We have to get moving. Come on. I've got you.
looking to see if I see any really colorful tints. I don't remember. It's a little too early for them, isn't it? Yeah, what are they called? The tuatha'an? Am I mixing together my stories? Might be.
Shit's cold. How about we trade coats?
Come on. Think of the kids who read stories about you someday. Matt Cawthon. The man who once walked while a little chilly.
You funny now.
That's a new wrinkle.
Let's
No,
at
it
least start
wasn't.
going downhill instead of up, eh?
Pretty sure you guys joked back and forth all the
Hey.
damn time in the book. Wouldn't it be weird for Rand to crack a joke?
What was that then? Downhill.
So they do know how to be economical with a cut every now and then. I thought for a second there they were going to show us every fucking step of them going downhill.
So you'll be on best behavior then. We've only got enough for food.
Soup's good today?
Yeah. Has anyone else come into town today? Our age, a woman with a braid or a big man, a blacksmith.
No, the only other fresh one in town's a gleeman. Let's quiet down, he's about to do another song.
Gleeman, been waiting for this. Eh. I've had a lot of time to to accept the fact that they changed out the lute for a for a guitar, or should I say harp for a guitar. But he seems talented. I don't see him getting the bar up and roused though with this.
He felt them in the rain.
All right, we all gonna cry? Or do we want another round?
Can't trust anyone in here.
Come on.
Donation for the Gleeman. And a small fee for the life lesson.
Bloody expensive lesson.
The best ones are.
And we're doing it again. Oh my god, guys, I get it. You shot a lot of B-roll and you want to use it, but for fuck's sakes.
Still there. Look.
Fresh tracks.
Ah, here we go.
And deep. And carrying lots of people.
Who do you think they could be?
Traveling folk.
Traders?
Both headed east towards the White Tower. The wolves, Perrin. It's almost like they led us here.
What?
We should stay well back until we know who we're following.
Just a group of people looking for a song, that's all.
Start by splitting all that. Sure 2 strong lads like you can manage.
Work for your supper. Well, you already paid for your
Isn't
supper.
she a bit
Work for your
young for you?
room.
Thought Moraine was more your speed. I'll make exceptions. Come on, we'll take turns.
If you think she's up for it.
The wood, Matt. We'll alternate.
To be fair, you are the one who said we'd do this. And you're the reason we're in this shit town to begin with.
What's going on with you?
Nothing.
This is the least of what we're gonna have to do to make it to the White Tower.
They're playing
You
the
think this'll be
taint
easy?
in a way almost as if like a, almost kind of like a heroin addict in a weird sort of way.
What do you mean?
About all this shite.
What are you on
Oh,
about?
come on, man. Aes Sedai, White Tower, one of us being the Dragon Reborn. It's a bloody joke. And the worst kind, one that's gone on way too long. Gawain and Perrin aren't going to the White Tower. They're probably dead.
You don't believe that.
Even if they aren't, you don't need to go there for her. She wouldn't do it for you.
Back home, I was pretty well off. Horse trader.
Thank goodness you're here.
Everybody! Everybody, I have a horse trader with no horses here.
All right.
Does anyone need a horse trader with no horses?
I like her.
No one
Funny.
cares about anything other than when the next beer's coming. So it's your choice. Serve beer or chop wood.
I'm usually the one drinking.
Then you'll know how pissed off people get waiting for one. Bit of a shame you're headed home. I like the fact you got out. Here we're born in this dirt. Spend our lives digging in it until one day they cover us up with a few shovelfuls of the same stuff. And all these bastards know everything about me. The ones that stuck around have known me since I was a girl.
That's how it is for most
But
people.
someplace new. Someplace new you can be whatever you want. And no one's gonna know the dirt you were born in.
That the wheel's gonna fuck with you.
People who need me. So I'm gonna get back, somehow. Whether I need to beg, borrow, or steal.
I'd think about that last one. Unless you want to end up in a cage.
It's not like anything I've seen before. I worry it.
I'll be back.
What happened to watching my every move?
You'll keep her safe. You need to.
Don't be so sure.
They thought we wouldn't notice that they cut away to avoid showing him mounting that horse awkwardly, but we noticed it.
It's not your fault. What happened?
It is.
It's not.
It really isn't, buddy.
It's not your fault.
I know you swung the blade, but you thought you were swinging it at an enemy.
I'm Isla. This is Rayan. You both look awful.
Well, at least the caravans are colorful. I expected them to be a little more garish. Hey, there's some garish. That guy was practically neon back there. They don't clash nearly as much as I expected them to. This one right here barely clashes at all. That looks pretty good, actually.
We're the tuatha'an, the traveling people.
The people who steal your gold and your children.
Arum.
Surely you've heard of the Tinkers?
That was the other name for them. I couldn't think of
All
it.
fires are open to all, for as long as you need them.
I thought they didn't like
You
using
too.
the term tinkers because it was
You
considered
look like you need
derogatory. That does look really good. Oh my god, is that an enchilada? Now we've got one little scene to demonstrate that Rand has unusual strength and endurance.
I let your friend off an hour ago. Figured he'd join you.
Not until all the work's done, I'm sure.
That's plenty for now.
That is
And then
Matt.
Year, probably.
So, it's alright if we stay out here?
I'll do you one better. Come on. Nothing like a bit of slap and tickle to sort out relationship woes.
Matt and I, we're not.
Sorry, it's none of my business what a man decides to do with his... I'll keep my gob shut.
We're not together.
You sure? Well, things seem pretty tense for friends.
Yeah, if I wanted a man, I could do better.
Ah,
I didn't know. I can't tell.
best friends always feel like a
These
couple.
years are on the house for you both. Whatever you are.
Well, have his. He's done bugger all. Unless you're working.
Oh. If you don't think I drink on the job, then you have sorely misjudged me.
What are you doing here?
Need money to get home. Thought you might have some. Not like he needs it.
We've all had desperate moments. Tell me when you're finished.
I agree with the principle dead people don't need their shit. So this guy is basically only here for us to get a little exposition on the IEO. Is that what I think it is? What are you doing with that?
I'm sorry.
Dude, he's dead.
I've got sisters who need me.
It doesn't matter. Dead people don't need their shit.
I'm done.
And now you get to help him bury him. Least you can do.
If you're gonna take from the dead, the least you can do is bury them.
I'm sorry, I
No, sorry.
didn't mean to.
I came on too strong, didn't I?
No, it has nothing to do with you, it's just that I...
Was it the hair?
What?
Dark friend.
No, I shouldn't have braided it. Makes me look too much like her, doesn't it?
Like who?
Now that we're acquaintances, are you gonna give me my money back?
I think I remember seeing some people saying they didn't like Tom Maryland. And I don't get it. He
See, you
seems
didn't
fine
give
to
me the
me.
opportunity. Take care, lad. Don't let me find you hanging in a cage someday, huh?
Seems the only thing though is they're making it a little more obvious that he's dangerous than the book did.
Why do you think I brought you here? That door is made of ironwood. 3 men your size couldn't break it down. And like I said, no one can hear a thing outside. Rand, come on!
So that's how they're handling this. Okay. Yep. That's the way it should be, show. Subtle.
What?
So you're not really 100% sure.
I see you. At night in my dreams, all 5 of you. But only one of you matters. Only one of you can be it.
5?
Be what?
The dragon.
Dark friend.
Who are you?
Doesn't matter who I am. What matters is who I'm gonna be.
You let the Dark One kill us.
He doesn't want to kill you. That's what the Aes Sedai want. He wants you to save us. Can't you see that? The wheel keeps turning and people keep hurting. The dragon has a chance to change all that. Break the wheel. Make it stop.
We're gonna leave now.
Are you?
I like that they fleshed out the motivations of the Dark Friends to make it more than just wanting power.
What? One of what?
One of the eyeless. And you can't outrun a fade.
It was Tom, I assume.
Didn't you hear her? She's a Dark Friend boy. Sworn body and soul to the Dark One. If what you said is true, we need to leave now.
Please don't have it form into the freaking fang of the Dark One again. Oh, someone decided to get super creative. Oh boy.
Didn't you hear? We captured a man calling himself the Dragon Reborn.
Yeah, I get that they decided not to try to go with the ageless thing, but I didn't expect them to go the opposite direction with the Aes Sedai and make them look like weird. And kind of aged in certain, like Leandrin looks like old. Is that Tim Curry? No, it's impossible. That's impossible. It's not Tim Curry. I would say that at this point, the show has improved enough over the first episode that I'm willing to come back for episode 4 and continue to give it a chance to really hit its stride and start firing in all cylinders. I think that you often do see that with shows, especially when they're dealing with things like fantasy or sci-fi, where it takes them usually about 5 or 6 episodes to really find their footing. I just think they needed to spend a little more time like finding directors and editors. So much of this feels almost amateurish. And it's probably not because these guys are amateurs. I doubt that very much. They're probably people who've been in the industry for at least a little while. But there is a difference in terms of how you shoot different types of series. You know, like if I were shooting a sitcom, for instance, you would shoot your scenes between different actors on, say, like The Big Bang Theory, very differently than you would shoot 2 people interacting with each other on, say, Game of Thrones. You shoot, a chase sequence differently than you shoot fight scenes, etc. And I think that what they've got people who are competent in certain areas, but they're not recognizing the weaknesses that they have for certain kinds of scenes. And one thing that I mentioned Game of Thrones already, I think they did a great job with is that they made sure that they had different directors who were really good at very specific things. And when they had an episode that was centered around the thing that was in that person's wheelhouse, they gave it to that person to direct. Anyway, let me know what you guys thought about the 3 episodes we've gotten so far. Whether you have any hope that it will finally get to where it needs to get, and if so, how long you think that'll take. Or if you've just decided to throw your hands up and say whatever, yeah, I'm not watching it. Either way, if you haven't read the books, read them. There's a lot of really cool stuff in those books. So I definitely recommend it to everybody. Anyway, leave a like, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff. Lets YouTube know that there are actually people who give a damn about watching my stuff. Of course, if you do give a damn about watching my stuff, I'm not going to try to force you. So remember that Sarah McLachlan will cry, sing a sad song if you don't. Anyway, guys, I hope you stay safe, be well, and bye-bye.